Ready, we're ready, Mayor. We're ready.
Everyone, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Sunshine notice, Madam Clerk.
Yes, Mayor, thank you. Board of Commissioners, public meeting Tuesday, June 15, 2021. The time is now 7:08. Pursuant to the requirements of the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, notice of this meeting was published in December 3rd, 2020 issues of the Nutley Sun, the Herald News, and the Star Ledger. A copy of this notice has been posted on the Nutley Town Hall Bulletin Board, and a copy is on file in the municipal clerk's office. Commissioner Kelly,
Present.
Commissioner Evans,
Here.
Commissioner Petracco, Commissioner Scarpelli,
Here.
Mayor Tucci,
Here.
all present, Mayor.
Thank you so much. I see we have minutes for May 4th, 2021.
Yes, Mayor, we need a motion.
Move it.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco,
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Aye.
Mayor Tucci,
Aye.
and that's it for minutes, Mayor.
Thank you so much. Communications and correspondence, please.
Thank you. The Rotary Club of Nutley has submitted an event application to hold a classic car show on Wednesday, September 1st, 2021, from 5 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. down Franklin Avenue with a rain date of September 2nd, 2021. And the VFW Post 493 has submitted a letter requesting permission to hold a daily instant raffle, including all Sundays from June 15, 2021 through June 14 of 2022. We need a motion.
Move it.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Evans,
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco,
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Aye.
Mayor Tucci,
Aye.
and that's it for communications.
I do have our public safety report, which now includes police, fire, and the rescue squad as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Bills.
Yes, Mayor. Bill is for June 15, 2021 by department totals. Public Affairs, $104,366,001. Revenue and Finance, $2,727,022.99. Public Safety, $62,019.12. Public Works, $45,231.11. Parks and Public Property, $178,786.56. Water Utility, $388,856.42. Regular payroll total, $831,645.77. Overtime payroll, $36,816.91. COVID overtime payroll, $2,632.50. Total payroll, $871,095.18, for a grand total of $4,377,377.39.
Move the bills.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Evans,
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco,
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will now take public comment on agenda items only.
All persons addressing the Board of Commissioners regarding community concerns should provide their name and address for the record. Unless further time is granted by the board, each person shall limit their address to 3 minutes. All remarks to the board and its individual members must be addressed to the mayor. The mayor may defer citizen comments to the appropriate member of the board. And there's no one, Mayor.
Mayor, I only have one quick one. It's a reminder that June 29th, the DMV mobile unit will be here in Nutley from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They will do license renewals, they will do inspections. But the question that's being asked by a lot of people is, will they do real IDs? And they will, as long as your current license is expiring within 6 months. Thank you, Mayor.
Very good. Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Kelly?
Thank you, Mayor. Just a reminder that this weekend on June 19th is our first annual Juneteenth celebration. It will take place from 1 to 4 p.m. at the AmVets on Park Avenue. It's the one a block away from the Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
I don't have any announcements tonight, Mayor.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Petracca.
I do not, Mayor. Thank you.
All right, I have several, so I'll pick up the slack here a little bit. My first announcement is that all of our public buildings did in fact open on Monday, the 14th. There are guidelines to be followed to protect everyone's safety, so please follow them. On July 6th, we will be live once again in these chambers. Everyone is welcome to attend who wants to come and visit and watch their government in motion and ask any questions that they may be thinking about for a while. On Thursday evening at 7 o'clock, we will have our first concert in 2 years. It's the Lights Out Group, which is a Four Seasons tribute band. I encourage everyone to please show up. We'll have refreshments, and I'm sure it's going to be a grand time. And my last announcement for this evening is due to the late announcement of the governor lifting some of the COVID restrictions, we weren't able to secure a fireworks company for the 4th of July. And many of the municipalities in Essex County are experiencing the same thing and have pushed them. I believe only 2 municipalities will have fireworks displays in addition to the county, who will have them at Brookdale Park on the 4th of July. What we're planning on doing here in Nutley, because of the short notice from the governor's office, we will be holding a grand celebration on September 10th, which is the Friday after Labor Day. All right, on Franklin Avenue. And I encourage everyone to mark their calendars because it's going to be an extravaganza like no other. And that's all that I have. Commissioner Evans, I believe you have need for a short executive session?
Yes, I do,
Okay,
for contract negotiations.
contract negotiations.
We need a motion.
Motion, please.
Second.
Whereas Section 8 of the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, permits the exclusion of the public from meeting in certain circumstances. And whereas the public body is of the opinion that such circumstances recently exist. And whereas the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley in the County of Essex and State of New Jersey desires to proceed to close executive session. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners Township of Nutley to move into closed executive session to discuss contract negotiations. Be it further resolved that the time when such discussions may be disclosed to the public shall be when and such disclosure may be made without adversely affecting the Township of Nutley, pending and or anticipated legal, personnel, contractual matters, and other matters within the exceptions provided for by statute. This resolution shall take effect immediately. Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracca.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye,
And the time is 7:16.
thank you.
Are we good? We're on there.
All right. Moving on in our agenda, I see this evening we have no ordinances for introduction and none on second reading and no public hearings this evening. So we'll move into resolutions. Commissioner Evans, would you like to start?
Thank you, Mayor. My first resolution, 14021, relating to the Nutley Volunteer Rescue Squad is tabled this evening. It should be on the meeting for the the agenda for the next meeting. My next resolution, 14121, is the reappointment of Ed Brown as our tax assessor. I want to, thank Ed for his work and for providing us with the excellent service and skills that he brings to the table. Under this reappointment, he will have a permanent role under NJSA 54:1-35-31. It is with much pleasure that I read as follows: whereas the appointing authority of the Township of Nutley is desirous of reappointing Edmund Brown, CTA, as a part-time municipal tax assessor of the Township of Nutley in accordance with NJSA 54:1-35.31. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that we do confirm and reappoint Ed to the position of part-time tax assessor as of July 1, 2021. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
My next three resolutions relate to authorizing the temporary authorization under our budget. We have made a lot of progress in negotiating our state aid, but we're not quite ready in time for this meeting. So I would expect that we'll do this, but by the next meeting, we should be able to move forward with our budget with some amendments. Whereas 48:4-20 provides that where contracts, commitments, or payments are to be made prior to the final adoption of the 2021 budget, emergency appropriations may be lawfully made for the purposes and amounts required and in the manner and time therein provided. Whereas the total emergency temporary resolution adopted in the year 2021 pursuant to the provisions of Chapter 96, including this resolution, total $27,279,368. Now therefore be resolved that in accordance with NJSA 48:4-20, the emergency temporary appropriation being the same are hereby made for the total amount of $11,975,489. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
My next resolution, 14321, is under the same statutory provision of 48:419, providing for when we have to make debt payments. This resolution authorizes us to make debt payments for interest on bonds of $54,114, principal on bonds of $470,000, our Green Acres loan, principal of $9,616, and loan interest of $3,345 for a total current debt service of $537,075. In our operating utility, interest on bonds plus the loan interest and principal has a total debt service of $84,059. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
Whereas 48:4-20, similar to the other two resolutions for the 2021 budget, we previously authorized $2,360,268 for the water utility. We're advancing emergency appropriation in the amount of $1,180,134 for the continuation of the water utility, which is spread through the accounts included in the resolution. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
Be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley and the County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the treasurer be and she is hereby authorized to refund overpayments of tax charges in the total amount of $4,229.03, block 6500, lot 11, for $986.64, block 8700, lot 53, for $2,374.89, block 2300, lot 21, for $867.50. So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
My next resolution is the building department received an escrow payment from Mr. Thomas Binney at 91 Margaret Avenue. The escrow fee is no longer necessary, and the escrow fee can be refunded. So for block 8400, lot 5, a refund of $3,000. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye. Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
I do have Resolution 14521, which I skipped over for Rock Industries. This is a resolution which authorizes to do an electronic tax sale, and doing it electronically, which has worked out very well. The cost of that is $4,500. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
And do we have 15121? I don't see that in my packet.
And 150.
Thank you. Yep. All right. Whereas due to the delay in the approval of the state aid figures in the 2021 budget, Essex County Board of Taxation is unable to certify tax rates for the year 2021. Whereas without a 2021 certified tax rate, the tax collector of the Township of Nutley is unable to issue 2021 tax bills in a timely manner. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley County of Essex as follows. The tax collector is hereby authorized and directed to prepare and issue estimated tax bills for the township for the third installment of 2021. The tax collector shall proceed and take action as permitted and required by Chapter 72, Public Laws 1994 and NJSA 54:4-66.2 and 54:4-66.3. The estimated total tax levy for the municipality will be $125,321,520. The estimated tax rate is $3.851, $3.85.1. This is a overall increase in the levy of 5%. The prominent component of the tax increase for this year, which is almost $6 million over the levy from last year, is related to the school budget, which the levy is up $4.5 million. The township municipality increase is $938,000, which represents about 2.2% in this amount. So move.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye. Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Petracco.
Yes. I just have one resolution, I believe, tonight. Whereas the Township of Nutley received sealed bids for surplus equipment no longer in use by the township on May 26. Just to kind of speed this up, these are vehicles, a 2014 Dodge Charger, 2001 Dodge Durango, 2005 Crown Victoria, 2010 Crown Victoria. Now therefore it be resolved by the Board of Commissioners Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the surplus items be sold to Liberty Motors, Inc. and Jersey One Auto Sales. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco,
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Scarpelli.
Thank you, Mayor. Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the Township Clerk is hereby authorized to advertise for sealed bids for the 2021 Entwistle Avenue roadway improvement project in the Township of Nutley to be received by the Board of Commissioners of the Commission Chambers Township Hall, 1 Kennedy Drive, Nutley, New Jersey, on Wednesday, July 7th, 2021, at 11 a.m. prevailing time, at which time they will be open and read by a Zoom video conference. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Evans,
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco,
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
That's all I have, Mayor.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Kelly, you have anything this evening?
Not this evening. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Commissioner. Whereas DMR Architects, 7777 Terrace Avenue, Hasbrook Heights, New Jersey, has been awarded a non-fair and open contract as professional services pursuant to the provisions of NJSA 19:44A 20.45 as appropriate to provide services to the Board of Commissioners to the Township of Nutley redevelopment investigation of the Chicalini site. Whereas such services will exceed the contract amount of $21,000 and the following change order is needed. Change order 2, provide architectural services not to exceed $776.25. Whereas funds are available from account 0-1226205 and have been certified by the Chief Financial Officer, said certification being attached to this resolution. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that change order number 2 in the amount of $776.25 be and is hereby approved. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Evans, Commissioner Petracco,
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye. Whereas raffle applications have been received from the following organizations: the Stewart E. Edgar VFW Post 493, license number 7-21 for a pull tab and a daily pull tab June 15, 2021 through June 14, 2022. Whereas applications have been reviewed and approved by the municipal clerk and the police department, now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the aforementioned licenses are approved. The municipal clerk is authorized to issue said licenses. I move the resolution.
Second.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly,
Aye.
Commissioner Evans, Commissioner Petracco,
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye. Whereas to earn an Eagle Scout rank, the highest advancement rank in scouting, a Boy Scout must fulfill requirements in the areas of leadership, service, and outdoor skills. Whereas although many options are available to demonstrate proficiency in these areas, a number of specific requirements are necessary to advance through the ranks: tenderfoot, second class, first class, star, life, and eagle. And whereas to advance, a Boy Scout must pass specific tests that are organized by requirements and merit badges. And whereas at each of the rank advancements, a Boy Scout must take part in a Scoutmaster Conference, and beginning with the star rank and continuing through life and eagle, a Scout must demonstrate participation in increasingly more responsible service projects. Whereas first the Scout learns, second the Scout is tested, third the Scout is reviewed, and fourth the Scout is recognized. And the final step in advancement involves presentation of the badge at a ceremony before the entire troop. Whereas Daniel M. Kuzak achieved Eagle Scout rank upon completion of his Eagle project of painting the Nutley High School crew and locker rooms and landscaping around the boathouse. Now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley County of Essex, State of New Jersey, congratulates and commends Daniel M. Kuzak on achievement in completing his Eagle Scout Court of Honor and extends their best wishes for continued success. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly,
Incredible achievement. Congratulations.
Commissioner Evans,
Daniel, what a wonderful achievement. In the history of scouting at the Eagle level, there's only 2% of all scouts ever achieved that rank. Sorry. I'll repeat, Daniel, congratulations on your achievement. In the history of scouting, generally only 2% of the scouts ever achieve the Eagle rank, and it is a distinguishing factor for college applications. So congratulations. Well done.
Commissioner Petracco,
Yes, congratulations. I didn't know it was only 2% of scouts. That's unbelievable. Job well done. I vote aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli,
Daniel, congratulations. This is certainly a great accomplishment in the leadership skills that you've attained through scouting and becoming a Eagle Scout. Will serve you well in your adult life. Proudly vote aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Daniel, I'll be redundant and congratulate you again on your achievement, and I proudly vote aye. My last resolution this evening, reads as follows. Whereas the New Jersey Department of Treasury Division of Taxation has provided tax clearance certificates and said licenses are qualified to be licensed according to all the standards established by NJSA 33 and regulations promulgated thereunder, as well as pertinent local ordinances and conditions consistent with Title 33 for each establishment listed below for this renewal period. And whereas these establishments have been inspected by the Board of Health, Fire Department, Code Enforcement Department, and the Police Department of the Township of Nutley and are in satisfactory condition, now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the renewal of plenary retail consumption license, retail distribution licenses, and club licenses be granted to the following licensees effective July 1, 2021 through June 30th, 2022. Be it further resolved that the municipal clerk being is hereby authorized to sign and issue said license certificates for the licensing period of July 1, 2021 through June 30th, 2022. I would just read the establishment names on here. And the rest is as per this resolution. American Legion, Nutley Post 70, Castelli Inc., Columbian Club of Nutley, Concord Brothers, Cowan's Craft, Crimson 95 Spirits, Diamond Spring Cafe, The Foursome, Franklin Wine Shop, GLO Group, Jim Dandies of Nutley, JJGG LLC, John Grew LLC, KJM, Madja Inc. This next one's a little tricky. Magja Damba LLC, Mar2 Nat, Nutley, New Jersey Lodge, 1290 BPO Elks, Sonoma Bistro Bar and Grill, Luna Woodfire Tavern, and VFW Holding Company. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye. That concludes our business for this evening. I'd like to open the meeting up to the public. Madam Clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. All persons addressing the Board of Commissioners regarding community concerns should provide their name and address for the record. Unless further time is granted by the board, each person should limit their address to 5 minutes. All remarks to the board and its individual members must be addressed to the mayor. The mayor may defer citizens' comments to the appropriate member of the board.
Yes, Mr. Moore, please proceed.
Oh, I can't, I apologize. I can't see you from, I'm doing on my phone this evening. Rory Moore, 462 Chestnut Street. Mr. Mayor Tucci, you just said something about DMR. I don't know if that was a change order or they're gonna do some architectural designs for the Ciccolini building. Was that correct? Did I understand that correctly?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, yes, your audio is a little difficult, but that's okay.
Would you like me
can't-
to repeat that amount or did you get that?
I can't hear you. You're
Oh, I'm
breaking up.
sorry.
That's
Yes,
all right.
$776 and change. Yes, sir.
Yes, but my question is, why are we doing that if recently you put out proposals for contractors to apply for designs for the Ciccolini building?
Mr. Moore, the procedure we're following with this redevelopment project is a bit different. We're going to be putting out a request for interest to the development community, all right, to tap into their expertise. No one here is a development or redevelopment specialist sitting on this board. So why reinvent the wheel? It makes perfect sense to go out to the development community and to tap into their expertise and have them come back with ideas for us. And we each have our own visions of what that property can be.
I'll give you that. However, why are
Thank
we
you.
spending money? Why are we spending money on DMR if we're asking people to come in and give their opinions? Why don't we wait until after the opinions come in before we spend money?
Mr. Genatempo, would you like to elaborate on that for Mr. Moore?
Sure. Mr. Moore, as in all redevelopment, the professional fees will be paid ultimately by the redeveloper. So although we're hiring DMR, our fees, the fees that we pay for will be reimbursed to us by the developer. DMR will help us frame a type of development that the commissioners will agree to and the public will agree to, or hopefully will agree to, and then go out and get a developer to make an offer to do that. So although we are fronting these fees, ultimately we will be getting them back, all back from the developer.
So is it safe to say that we really don't have any clear vision about what we want to do with the property at this moment?
That's not fair to say, Mr. Moore. We're still working behind the scenes.
It's not?
As we told you last time, we're working behind the scenes to try to work that out and figure out some type of how the development's going to be. I'm sure the public will be seeing it shortly. So just hang in there. You'll see it.
I'll conclude with one question. What
Your
is
audio cut
shortly?
off,
Is that
Mr.
with,
Moore.
is that within 1 month, 2 months?
Mr. Moore, your audio cut off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll conclude with one last question. You said the public will know shortly. Is that a month, 2 months? Is there a basic time frame that we're looking at?
Unfortunately, the word shortly in this business can be interpreted many different ways. I can't really say.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moore.
No one else? There's no one else here.
There's no one else. Thank you. Okay, I do believe we have a need for another executive session. So I'll entertain a motion to go into executive.
Moved.
Whereas Section 8 of the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975 permits the exclusion of the public from meeting in certain circumstances. And whereas the public body is of the opinion that such circumstances recently exist. And whereas the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley in the County of Essex and State of New Jersey desires to proceed to close executive session. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley move into close executive session to discuss litigation and contract negotiations. Be it further resolved that the time when such discussion may be disclosed to the public shall be when and such disclosure may be made without adversely affecting the Township of Nutley, pending and or anticipated legal, personnel, contractual matters, and other matters within the exceptions provided for by statute. This resolution will take effect immediately. Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli. Mayor Tucci.
Aye.
Mayor, would you like to close the meeting out?
Yes, please. We will not be taking any action as we exit that executive session.
Can we have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
And a second?
Second.
Thank you. Commissioner Kelly.
Aye.
Commissioner Evans.
Aye.
Commissioner Petracco.
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli.
Aye.
Mayor Tucci.
Aye. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
Thank you. And the time is 8:24.